Hey, what's good, y'all? Lynx here. I know it's kind of dark. I try to get it to match the vibe of over here, but if it's too dark for y'all, I can definitely put on a different lighting and like illuminate myself if that's what you prefer. but I was, like I said, I'm trying to match the tone of the background, the vibes, the fucking pumpkin moon and all that other stuff. This is my new overlay, y'all. Hope you all enjoy it. If not, oh well, you're gonna have to deal with it for the rest of the month. Now I can make little tweaks and changes and stuff, but I really like how this turned out. So I hope you all enjoy it too. Man, it's been an interesting week. I haven't streamed for an entire week. I just went completely MIA. I wasn't feeling good. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. Not only physically, but mentally. Like I was just like burnt out. Like I'm having like issues behind the scenes and stuff like that. I got some good news. Like one of the bad news is like I had just got a job. Like I told you guys, I had just landed my job after like desperately looking since February, and then I lost it after a month on some bullshit. So I was down again, and then like, you know, bills are piling up and stuff like that. But the good news is I landed another job with better everything, better benefits, better pay, all that stuff. So once I start getting my paychecks and all that stuff, everything will be fucking great. Just got to make sure this shit lasts longer than a month. Which is crazy too, because like I lost the last one because of like they said I was late too many times. Now I won't deny that I was late, okay? But the fact is, it's like I don't personally feel it's too many times, and if it was too many times, I would have wished they would have gave me like a warning before getting rid of me. But there was none of that. There was just all this smiling in my face to my how good of a job you're doing. When I was late, they was like, oh, okay, it's all good, don't worry about it, you know, just set your mind at ease. And then as soon as I go home, they let me go. So it's like all this dumb shit. So I just want people to be direct. I understand why they wouldn't want to tell me to my face. They probably would have thought I would have been irate and snapped on them and stuff like that. But like, just like, don't be passive aggressive about it. Like, don't even say nothing to me. Don't be nice to me and then do that. Just ignore me and then do what you got to do. At least I would have known the vibes are there somehow. This is how, like, and I'm not saying I'm one of those people, right? And I don't condone these actions at all, what I'm about to say. But this is why, like, people go on shooting sprees when they lose their job and all this other stuff. Because it's just stuff like that. You just can't be, like, direct and up front. But whatever. I hope you all, I'm not that person. Let me say that for the record. Put everybody mind at ease. Like I said, I got a new job, a better job. I'm happy where I'm at. I started my first day today. Everything was cool and great about it. And I'm just hoping that like I can be a valuable team member and make really good money in the progress. But because of this new job now, my schedule is going to be a lot tighter. So I'll only have at the most 2 hours, like Monday to Thursday. Like Friday and Saturday, I can try to do like stay up later on Fridays, do maybe an all-day stream Saturday and Sunday. But like Monday to Thursday, it's gonna be mad tight for a while because I don't get home until like 6, and then I want to try to stream around 8. So that give me 2 hours to like rest, cook, socialize, all that stuff before I get on here and like further socialize with you guys. So, oh, thank you. Also, hello, Felicia. How are you? I hope all is well. I'm happy to be back. I haven't been around for a while, but mentally I'm good. Everything's clearing up. Physically, I don't know. My stomach ain't sitting right. I think I might need a Pepto-Bismol or something. But I'm good enough to stream, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm only gonna stream for like maybe an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half. We'll probably do like 45 minutes of Final Fantasy 16, and then we'll start Alien Isolation tonight as well. Regardless of if we're done Final Fantasy 16 or not, we're gonna do Alien Isolation, and then once we're done Final Fantasy 16 though, we will be starting we will be starting Hogwarts Legacy. And then once I beat Hogwarts Legacy, we might take a detour back to Final Fantasy 16, or either I'll take a trip back to Final Fantasy 16 afterwards, or I'll pause Hogwarts Legacy to finish the DLC. I don't have the DLC right now, but I'm going to get the DLC and we'll be playing Final Fantasy 16 DLC. So whatever order it occurs, but regardless, we're playing Alien Isolation every night until we beat it. So I'm not going to do it like I did last year with The Walking Dead, because obviously this is not like one episode a night. This is I think they said it's like what, a 10-hour game or something like that, somewhere around that amount. So we'll definitely play as much as we can, and on the weekend I'll try to get into some like Dead by Daylight and some other spooky games, whatever spooky games I can find. So, but yeah, just the background for the foreseeable future. If you see there need to be some tweaks, changes, all that good stuff, let me know. I did try to make the background down there darker just so your font can pop in clearer so you can see it. Because I actually had to add that in the back. So, because if I don't add it, hold on, let me show you what it looked like. Can I show you what it looked like if I didn't add it? Which one is it? Yeah. See, that's what it looked like when it's not there. It just blends too hard. So I'd rather put it like that. Okay. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of different songs. I was going to add a couple of new songs, but I think I only added one new song. Obviously it's not playing, but there's still a bunch of songs that you guys never heard that I added. So this is one of them. And I still plan on adding more. I just got to make time. I got to try to like wiggle some room in on the weekends, maybe in the morning before I go to work. Maybe. That's a hard sell though. But anyway, I'm wasting time. All right, let's get into Final Fantasy 16. Where my controller at? By the way, like I said, the lighting for my webcam is too dark. I'm trying to match the vibes of that, but if it's too dark, I can definitely make the light brighter and you guys can see me and all that stuff. So I'm not trying to hide or anything. All right, let's see. But let me fix this in the background first. There we go. All right, there we go. I tried to have the music up there this time with the little ghosts. Little ghost. I'm about to get rid of this game again. I feel like if I get rid of this game though, that's when my homie Jami gonna want to play, and then I'll be like, oh, I can get in. But I'll probably keep it there for like another week. I'm low key about to, if I get time, like a ghost, like a dead ghost. I'm low key like off stream about to get back into this though. Like I've been really, for some reason, I've been really itching to play this again. But for now, we're going to do this. We're 97% done this game. Just gotta do the last bit of side questing. Side quest down there.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her. Now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business.
I forgot I put that sword on him.
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
I mean, everybody else been asking me to go take out bandits. Why, why wouldn't I jump to that? Let's see. Oh yeah, we ain't even doing over here yet. All these missions over here. But they keep making me do stuff over here that I thought I was done. I don't know why I came here. Oh. Cause I just picked a random spot. I thought it was gonna like take me over here. We gotta go over this way. Turn my mic up? Oh, wait, hold on. You just reminded me. I knew it was something I forgot to do. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Is this better? Did this fix my mic at all? I tried to have the same settings on as I did on the other one. Okay. There you go. Thank you for reminding me of that. I forgot to put that on. I had to put a special filter on my mic. Where are we going in? Oh. Yeah, I go up there. I'm like, I'm talking directly into it. I see my bar going in the yellow and everything. Get up here. There it is.
Quentin, I have a proposal for you.
Do you now? Something tells me you'll be asking more of me than a cask of Gotand gold. Go on then. Propose.
Goldie.
You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for thousands of years. Was there anything else? Perhaps I can fetch you a meat pie as well.
I know it's a lot to ask, but I can think of none better suited to the role.
And you'd have me give up what little I have left to do it. I told you, Clive. The people of Lostwing are my family, and I cannot abandon them. You'll have to find someone else.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So am I.
And why might that be?
What he's asking. How's it any different to what you've done so far? They want you to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. That's what you do best. If it's the vineyard you're worried about, we'll see that the grapes are picked and the tons filled. You know we will.
It's not that.
Then what is it? You said yourself we're family. Don't you trust us?
You know that's not what I'm...
Then what are you saying? That only we are worth saving? Why turn your back on everyone else? You convinced us We could build new lives for ourselves, and if you can do that, who's to say you couldn't convince the entire realm?
A stirring argument. I fear that any rejoinder I make might fall somewhat flat by comparison.
So you'll join us?
Where do you need me?
Field Marshal Havel will want to speak with you in person. He's currently in Port Isolde. I can arrange for a party of Cursebreakers to accompany you there.
That would be very much appreciated. I hear the roads are far from safe these days.
Hopefully not for long. My uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape.
Oh, that's it? Wait, hold on. Is that it? I'm still having stick drift, by the way. I would have to. I don't want to open up this controller. I feel
Uncle,
like if I have to open up the controller,
I bring
I'm gonna
good
just
news.
Take it to, like,
The Field Marshal has agreed to your plan.
Of course
At the
he
very least,
has.
they'll have the parts
I
to
didn't
put it
doubt
in.
you for a moment, dear boy.
Rutherford is accompanying him back to your manor in Port Isolde as we speak. They will await your return there. As will one other.
One other? Who, exactly?
Lord Havel was concerned that even if he could get the realm's armies to agree to an accord, he might not be as successful in convincing those with political power. He asked if I might have a solution, and I suggested a certain Imperial Lord Magistrate turned Liberator.
One of your co-conspirators?
Master Quinton would probably call me one of his. But yes,
Another outlaw, then. Just the thing we need to put these rotten politicos in their places. Good thinking, Clive.
I'm glad you approve.
The more the merrier, eh?
Uncle, assuming Havel and Quinton can solve our problem with the armies, you still haven't mentioned how we might manage the grain shortages.
Oh, don't you worry, my boy. The 7 high houses will be seeing to that. They have all agreed to make the most generous of donations. Oh, of course, it did take a little persuasion, but luckily I had some unexpected help.
From who?
Why, you, my boy. Rumor has it that you rescued the Lady Ariane's head steward Rockford from a horde of bloodthirsty bandits.
It was more of a handful.
Well, the old battle axe was so pleased. She had a
The old
shipload of
battle
talents delivered to my private docks by the next new moon. And when the other houses saw the parsimonious old crone's purse strings finally loosen, they as good as tripped over themselves in the rush to follow suit.
I'm happy to hear it.
Now, I must be getting back to the manor. Join us there at your earliest convenience, would you?
Of course, Uncle.
Okay. Rossfield Manor.
And how, pray tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with akashic?
You'll find another bloody road. I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them headlong into an ether flood. That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
Says the man with a belly bigger than a band of curls. My soldiers actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll
gotta
be
turn that
dead even
September thing
before
off.
you've sent them on your fool's errand.
If
September
I may,
anymore.
gentlemen, perhaps I might suggest an alternative approach. Though supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of
turned it off.
ships. Indeed, they bob away in every bay from here to Randalar, awaiting a safe haven. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who
still
crowd the
suck, though, if
cities
you
are
haven't.
fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields. But I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion. Forgive the interruption. 2 such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me. Rutherford spoke fondly of the great bond between you.
Us? Friends?
I can't stand the man.
Clive, I'm beginning to question the quality of the company you keep.
And what kind of company were you expecting him to keep? The man's a criminal.
criminal? How dare you? You are not fit to breathe the same air as this fine, upstanding young gentleman.
Upstanding? He calls himself Sid the Bloody Outlaw!
Once more onto the breach.
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles, that our cause is just. There will be disagreements, yes, and I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path, show them that we walk it ourselves, then I am confident they will follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands, but the well-being of her people lies in ours. And we must not squander the chance that Clive has given us.
Uncle Byron,
Now, with that settled, let's move on to the signing of the Accord. For what great moment in history hasn't been accompanied by a little ceremony? Citizens of Valisthea, I present to you the Tri-Unity. Rutherford, Mike Will.
United Nations, did we do it?
Well, my boy, the stage is set.
that it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast. We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities, that you might have the opportunity to shine. The realm needs its Sir Crandall, and there is no better Crandall than you, Clive. I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
Is this a
I
seal?
will.
Or this
Thank
is
you,
one
Uncle.
of them items I put in my room. That's a lot of experience. Heaven's Cloud. The Tri-Unity Accord. Okay. That is a thing for my room. Where am I at? Oh.
What do you think that thing is?
I got a lot of stuff now. It's all in-game stuff. I thought it said Mama's Hill. It's Man's Hill. It's the Man's Hill. I see some experience. Cause I see some spoons. Oh, I do that. Even a week going, I haven't lost my touch. I can't lose my groove. I probably my counter game probably sucks though. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna find out though. Wait, what was that? What's that? Is that a zoom? Is that Alright, now where were we before? You look dead.
This is the place, but
I'm sorry, Clive.
there's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone in the backyard. To the hideaway, then.
Back to the hideaway. Back to the nigga hideaway. Hold on, how you do it? Back to the nigga hideaway.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
Where they at, though? Should have did this first. Try Unity.
First the skies, then the crystal.
We're gonna do this for like another
Say
10
what you
minutes,
will.
and then we're gonna jump into alien isolation. Oh shit! we're going the wrong way. I was like, you know, I wish you could like dash it in this home spot. Like, why do you use so much to run around there?
This
You
should
can't even
tide us over
dash.
to a new moon.
It's like padding the game.
Oh, what brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold, and where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank
You
you.
already did that.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrek.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilerfeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
Okay. Where we going? Search for snow daisy in the Royal Meadows. Gonna stop. It's close to gravel. I gotta run through the city.
And now I help the garrison.
Okay. Running through the city. Hey, I can't even run fast. Oh, now I got like, look, Becky hops. Becky jumping through the city.
Haven't seen any of those beastly blue eyes.
Do be careful.
I will.
There's some enemies too. Trying to get my tooth off. In fact, no. Never mind. Man, there's so many over here.
This might take a while.
Scorch that ass. I heard something. Back up the hill.
Have care.
I missed. I whiffed it.
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Everything's too simple now. They can't stop us. They can.
Enough of you, are there?
Jill bug. Oh, I see where we gotta go. They said by the shore. Let them guarding that white patch here.
Brother. You see them? The flowers and our friends.
Oh, no, that was easy.
What do you see, boy?
Oh, big boy.
Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
did better on the slicing. Minotaur mode.
That was harder than I expected. But Founder, it was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
All right, after that, I turn this mission and we're doing
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say,
nice
is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
where Jill at?
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is?
And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
I thought we were gonna bring a flower to her. We brought her to the destination. She better
There are
also
so
join
many.
our party.
This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt
He
wonderful
already got the
nonetheless.
cheeks. He want more. Can't get enough.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped.
She was a bearer.
So
in her mind.
lonely.
A mental bearer.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
Corporal out here. He always sleeping. You ain't biting people, you sleeping. Or gnawing on a bone.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me.
Giggity.
And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Oh, they did it!
I never was much good at Garland's. But it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Everything is so much sharp, but that's why I love them all. Well, do the mission complete thing there. Oh, that'd have been a perfect time to do it. Yeah. What more do I got to do?
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
See, it remind me of that time when like Clive was butt ass naked in that dungeon. Where was Jill? Oh, that's right. No, never mind. Jill was unconscious during that time. She was like bedridden, but I don't think they stripped her down. Reduces diamond dust cooldown by 7.5 seconds. Do I use diamond dust? I don't think I use diamond dust. Yeah, that was crazy. And it was just him and Sid in there. I'm like, Sid, what was you doing to him? Joe has joined Clyde party and will remain with him until parting for order. No. I don't want... Can I switch parties? That's corny. Wait, first of all, what's diamond dust? Is this diamond dust? I don't care about that. So I get to use Torgal. You know, they keep picking that image for some reason. And I can't pick Jill here. I can't change Jill here. What if I wanted, what's his name? I wonder if I can, if I go back to the hideaway, can I choose my party then? Wait, we're about to end this though. I don't mind Jill, but I don't know. What's his name? Joshua. His moves are hitting different. Let's see. Join my party.
Brother, I put Father's helm in your chambers. He should be with you when his vision is finally realized.
Thank you, Joshua. For everything.
Don't mention it.
It don't even say if you join the party or not. See, look, all four here. I don't even know what that means. Stop moving. This shit gonna keep drifting forever. We're still at 97%. All right. That's enough of that. We'll do maybe a half hour or so. I was gonna do 45 minutes. We'll probably do a half hour. Maybe we'll do 45 minutes, depending on how far we get. But Alien Isolation is next. That's the point I'm trying to make. Hold on, let me me get it set up here. It's loading. How come I can't see it, but I can hear it? Oh. Why is it not showing for you guys? Oh, God. It should be showing for you guys. I don't know why it's not. Oh, there it is. I was tinkering with the settings, but I didn't actually play the game, so I don't know how well it's going to actually turn out. Hold on, let me switch this over here so people can know what I'm playing. Time for me to get scared. Let's do media. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting when I do this setting, I gotta do it for you guys so you guys can see. Adjust slider so C Gone logo is barely visible against the black background. I gotta see it for you guys. All right, so give me a second. Let me make sure I can see it for you guys. All right, we're gonna go there. It's gonna be a little brighter for me, but I want it to be just right for you guys. Whoa, what happened? It's like a movie.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Oh yeah, by the way, they announced that they're working on a sequel to this game. Or at the very least, an Alien Isolation 2. May not be a direct sequel, but it's going to be in the Alien world.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent pre-port
I know what
facility.
it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Okay. Okay, that's how you walk. That's how you look around. Explore the Torrens. Blueprint help you craft items. Components you collect. All right, well, let me get this done. Why is just random slippers here? Random video game thing. I better not get attacked right away. I'm like, let me get my feet wet first. Wait, am I going the right way? Oh no, hold on. Let me go over here. I'm sorry. Wait, I got a prompt for something. Oh. Look out for navigation officer. I have a friend just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The mega court undercut him and picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting myself out or getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol? I guess that's what it says. Sevastopol Station? What a shithole. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Man. Am I leaving a trail? Oh, okay. It's not that realistic. Probably turn that off though. They warn you if enemies are nearby. All right. I got dressed. Is that Wally? Oh shit, they got Wally. The future is here. Why does she keep randomly opening and closing? They don't need to tell me where to go. I'm just trying to figure it out. What the hell is that?
Taylor, good morning. Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Speak with Taylor. What's this? Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files. And the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel USCSS Nostromo went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas, Ash, Kane, or is it Kane? Ripley, and Lambert. Outbound return. Oh, here we go. Parker and Brett. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they didn't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try to find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big, Saul. Even in the future, we were still using cassettes. I don't care about that. Oh, can't go that way. They finally stopped me from going somewhere. Is that a projector? Can I go up there? Oh, they won't let me up there.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Okay. Oh, I do got a map. Or if I say point. Not really sure what that is. Personal terminal. Go to the bridge for briefing. I'm probably not gonna fill out most of this.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sebastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Damn, bro, you move fast. I'm just following him for the time being. Wait, there's a personal terminal over here? Oh, that. Yeah, because they wouldn't let me, Wait, what was that?
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Who talking?
On so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Oh. Collect your briefing document. No, wait, I don't want that yet. Oh, you don't want to talk to me? I see how it is.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sebastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Tawny Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
Colonial Marshal, Sebastopol Station, serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks.
It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Damn.
Just keep moving.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on.
Damn.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Uh-oh. And it begins. They said them clues so fast. It said aiming your gun is an act of aggression. Find help. Yeah, let me take that off. What? They will warn you if enemies are nearby. All right, I think we're gonna stop it here for now because it's already like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here for tonight. Only because, like I said, it's already 10:30 and I gotta get to bed. So, but I saved it though. All the real danger about to start tomorrow. We in no man's land. Die. All right. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to get on a little earlier. We will definitely be wrapping up the side quests on Final Fantasy 16, and then possibly doing the final story, like the final main story. And then after that is Hogwarts Legacy. But we'll also be doing Alien Isolation and trying to get through all that. We'll definitely be streaming this a lot more on the weekend, like Friday night and Saturday and Sunday and stuff like that. I'll have plenty of time to explore that. So just bear with me on the weekdays until I get accustomed to this new schedule of mine. Only because I got to get up super early in the morning just to make it on time to work. But yeah, after Final Fantasy 16 is Hogwarts Legacy, then TMNT Shredder's Revenge, and then Simpsons Hit and Run, and then whatever else after that. We'll do Alien Isolation. After Alien Isolation, whatever other spooky games if we're still in October. Even if we somehow bleed into November, I'm still going to finish Alien Isolation. It shouldn't take that long to beat this, but who knows? I'm definitely going to play Dead by Daylight this weekend as well, a little bit. I don't know. Like I said, this schedule with me, I got to try to figure it all out. I also going to work on my overlay, like finish my overlay, I should say, for Thanksgiving. I'm almost done that, and then I ain't even start the Christmas one yet. So I'll figure it all out this weekend. I'll do something. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Much appreciated. Thank you for Blazing Plays for the like on Facebook. I got a lot of Facebook followers since I've been going. Y'all really been rocking with me on Facebook. I'm probably gonna butcher some names here. Thank you to Bocaino, Carlian Wilson. I'm butchering your name. I am so sorry. But thank you for the follow. Kel Lean, Peter Corrigan, Ma Lucy David Sr., Terry Mitchell. Thank you all for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you all for everybody that's liking, follow, sharing, subscribing, lurking, checking in, retweeting, donating, whatever you can do, whatever you can give. I'm gratefully appreciative of it all. I am going to be back now. No more like week off or whatever. I had to mentally clear. I'm good now. We're A-okay. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll be doing some more Final Fantasy 16 and Alien Isolation. I'm gonna try to get on around 7:30 and see if we can try to wiggle in some extra room. Okay, like some extra time. But yeah, take care now. Bye bye then.